Hello, everybody. It's Marilyn. It is day 25 of the Arrow Garden. Let's see what we got. I took everybody's dome off, so there's the time. This is the mint, parsley, dill, basil, and these are chimes. Now I did take everybody out and check their roots and pulled some of them. I cleaned their roots up, so like you can see his roots. So I kind of cleaned them up, but I didn't mess with the basil yet, because I want y'all to actually see how much. See how much he got on him. This is the deal. What's the dealio? But here's the basil. Okay, and these are chives. Now the chive roots, they are a little thicker, so I had to really snip that, because I just been taking them off with my fingers. So you got to be real careful when you start pulling these chive ones. All right. So let's get to the basil. Here we go, y'all. Look at this. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the basil. So that's my basil. Yeah, I'm going to snip some of this off to eat it. So anyway, all I do is snip the roots. Just kind of pull them off. I'm using one hand. I will be holding this and then pulling them off. So just get them off the best way that you can. You don't want to take them all off. You just want to get them long ones out. All right. So like here. Okay. So that's pretty good. And now I'll put it back in. And it is 4 stalks on here. And look, it's starting. You see the water right there? So when I put the pot back in, I put this back in, the water is gonna run onto it. And that's how it stays moist. And that comes on a couple of times a day. Like I think it comes on, what is it, 6 o'clock now? It's gonna come on again at 9. And then it's gonna, the light goes off automatically at 11. So I'm just getting these long roots out, because you don't want the roots to be long, because it'll mess with the pump system. There's a pump system. Well, as you see it's working. There's a pump system. All right. So the basil, and it smells so good, y'all. So the basil goes back in, and it goes right down there. I got the little aluminum foils around them so that, well, I probably could take his off. I'm gonna put it around this one. Put it around this one. Because what we're doing is we're guarding the hole. Because we don't want too much light to get in and make little algae. Like this one, this got wet, and you see this algae, right? And that's why I had these covered too, you know, for the algae. So yeah, so everybody is doing good. That basil is doing good. This back here is a trellis, so when everybody gets a little taller, like I could put it on now for the basil and for the what's the dealio, and lean the deal that way, because the trellis will hold it. But the deal wants to lay down, so I'm gonna leave the deal. And then that's it, y'all. And there we go. So what else? Oh, here's what else I have going on. It's a long video. Let's see, 4 minutes already. Okay, I'll go quickly. But anyway, that's it for the Arrow Garden. Bye-bye to the Arrow Garden. So I put an onion. I had an onion, and I wanted to see what it would do. So I put rocks in the glass. Then I situated the onion on top. Put a little few more rocks to kind of hold it. And then I added water. So I add water so that the bottom is touching. Like if I pull this up, There it is. It's situated right in there, so I make sure there's some water and got some roots growing. And so I take these rocks right here, situate him, stick that rock back down there so he don't move around. There it goes. So he's, stay right there. Okay. Then when I add water, you see his roots. See, I shouldn't have messed with him, yeah, because it was a nice little hole right there. I had perfected it. But anyway, just get them in there, however, and then just put water in there. And now I'm going to have some red onion shoots. These will be like green onions. And just chop them down and use them. And then the North Carolinas are doing good. Look at their root systems. They're doing really good. They're doing really good. They're starting to have their own little baby offshoots. So they're doing really good. They're doing really good. And what I thought would happen, happened, y'all. Remember I said I kept this part long because I wanted to see if babies would come out of the little knobs that were on there, the extra knobs. Look, and it did. There's babies there. And then there's babies there. There's little babies coming out. There's babies there. They're roots, and which means they're gonna try and grow a plant. You see? So, and I haven't changed the water. I just add a little water. So, look at it. They're getting little babies. Look at that. They're already growing their own other plant. So now I'll just take this, stick it down in the dirt. It has this leaf. This one will grow up. And now these will start, these are roots. Look at this. So this was a healthy stalk. And like I said, it did what I thought it would do. It started growing out of there. And the other ones aren't growing, but those are. And I just stick them back down in there. Let's see what we got going on over here. Now, not all of them. Oh, yes, it did. This one did too. Look, right there. Little noise was right there. And there it goes. It's growing. New plant life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that, y'all. So, one branch had 4 leaves. I got 4 new plants, and they all each are growing their own new leaves. So what do I have now? 8 plants. There you go. Look at that. Look at that little baby root on the end. Look at those healthy roots. You just have to be patient. Just put them in the water and let them get roots. I could take this right now, stick it in the dirt, and it would do its thing. And I will put it in a pot that it's gonna be in for the rest of his life. So, all right, y'all. Hope you learned something today. Have a good day. Faith bounds in deepest waters. Bye-bye.